Hey friends, this is Wendy Cannin. I am the owner operator of Cannin Plannin, which is a way to help you be better organized with your direct sales company and being a busy business mom. I am going to share with you today how to use a to-do list to get your goals strategy under control. Now, Tula 12 carries a whole variety of different kinds of to-do lists. In fact, we have two major ones, a regular to-do list and a to-do now or later list. But I'm going to show you a couple of varieties that you may not have thought about before. Watch this. So we're going to start with our basic to-do list, and that is the one that looks like this. When you open it up on the inside, it is basically some lines for you to be able to use with boxes. Now, the purpose of a to-do list is obviously for you to write the tasks that you want to accomplish and then check them off. Well, when we're talking about how that fits in with your goal setting, you want to be able to create a task list that's going to help you move forward in reaching your goals at a faster pace or at a consistent pace. And so, when you are using a task list or a to do list to be able to do that, you're going to want to write out tasks that are going to help you be motivated to continue working towards your goal. One way that you can do that is definitely use our actual goal setting insert. So, inside the goal setting insert, it talks about different ways that you can break down the goals that you have set for your process that you're trying to track for your goal setting. In this section right here where it says steps to reach your goal, that's where you can actually list out the physical tasks that you're going to have to do in order to complete your goal. Okay. So we can use a basic task list to do this. You can use a blank insert where you can just write out all of your tasks in a roundabout way so that you can just look at the whole big picture. You can do that. Or you can use weekly inserts to write out your task list, which is what I brought to share with you a little bit today. Okay, so this is probably one of our most popular inserts. This is a lined horizontal weekly. There's a section right down here at the bottom where it says notes. This would be a great place for you to use a brain Dropbox to drop all of the tasks that you want to complete towards your goal right there in the bottom. You can also do them on each day so that you can mark off some of the things that you would want to do. One of the next ones that we have is our sections insert. This is the extra large version, but over here on the other side, it's got a must do with 3 lines. And if you've followed Cannin Plannin for long enough, you know that I use the trade method, which is top 3 routine, action, delegate, and eliminate. And so I always think in terms of the top 3 tasks that I want to accomplish throughout the week, daily, whatever the case may be. Top 3, do those first. But then there's also a section here where it says on the list. This is where you're going to create your to-do list of things that you want to accomplish throughout the week. Now, I would recommend filling these in as well so that you are able to know what days you're going to be working on those. But creating a task list that has to do with your goals is going to help you accomplish them a little quicker. Here is another version. This is a hourly weekly. This is also an extra large version. It again has the top 3, a place for you to write to-do lists, and then you can fill them in. This one is decorated. If you choose to do decorations, you can use this variety as well. There's place for notes at the bottom. And again, you can fill in those to-dos where you know you have time to do them. The last one that I want to share with you happens to be my favorite inserts. And this is a brain dump weekly, the place for you to do your brain Dropbox, and then you can fill in all that information across the side. So you'll see some of the things that I have are newsletter Monday. Well, look, I have newsletter written on here, and then I have another newsletter over here. So I've taken this information that I've made a list of things that I need to accomplish, and I filled them in on those specific dates. Another place where I have is blog post, and then I've listed the 3 blog posts that I want to get done. And if you look over here, I've got blog posts, notes, gratitude, okay, the things that I wanted to get done, and then blog to-do list. So I've actually filled in the days that I want to move to get those things accomplished. And I've taken it straight from my brain dump. These are the things that I want to do. This is where I'm going to do them out. And being able to utilize a task list is super important for that process of your goal setting system. So I would highly recommend that you grab some kind of to-do list. You can use a sticky note. I have those too. Okay. You can use one of our notepad trios, which is the long or the wide or the square, whatever the ones that you want to, or you can grab one of these inserts. You can have a running to-do list with our regular to-do list insert, or you can use a to-do now or later, or you can break it down very, very finitely inside of your weekly planner by knowing exactly what tasks you're going to be doing on what days. So grab yourself a to-do list, friends, and get started with those goals. If you found this information helpful, please feel free to share it out, and I'll see you again all over the internets, canninplannin.com. Bye, friends.